this.
I'm sorry. My son plays it though. He's still playing it.
Your son sounds like a cool guy.
Yeah, sometimes. He likes a lot of Lego.
Oh, he is very cool then.
No,
I got a couple of Lego sets.
I can't build Lego. So I'm useless.
What about Bionicles? Do you play Bionicles?
Nope. Just
Sorry,
can't get my
Taylor.
head around it.
Okay,
He's good. He's really good. He built the Titanic there last year, and he's only 8.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. And expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But Taylor, can you build that?
A Titanic?
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
You've lost the skill.
Well, I can build it like the Titanic sounds like it's probably like a few thousand pieces. I mean, the biggest that I've done is like, I think I've only done like 1,000-piece set, not multiple thousands.
No,
I
was lost. Just
shot. Like I got nothing. So I need instructions.
Yeah. Okay, Taylor, you good to go? Okay. He gives the thumb up. He's being safe. Yeah, Carl, sometimes you catch it on the cast, but Taylor's notorious. I'm going to give the countdown, and then he'll bring up some fact that has nothing to do with what's going on. But let's close that. Don't distract. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special episode of the Geek First podcast, our first ever Patreon watch along. I'm the Clown Prince podcast, Trasnell, and I'm joined by, I will introduce the Geeks first before we get to our guest. Taylor, you go ahead. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the Taylor Taylor Field.
I am your friendly neighborhood caster, Kirklin Patzer.
Okay, here I was thinking we were doing like special names, but everyone's going OG. I wanted to be like the red suit Jessica, but
you can do whatever you want.
Do it.
I feel so personally attacked right now. I'm the ghost, Jessica.
And then, as usual, you can find all the links down below. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're doing our first ever watch along. Carl, you joined the Phase 4. I want to introduce Carl Ritchie. You've been with us for a while. How are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks.
So tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, where you live. You got a flasher right on if it's just the audio listeners. So obviously you're a fan of this stuff, but tell us a little bit about yourself and also why this was the choice today.
Okay, well, my name's Carl. I'm from Ballymena, Northern Ireland, home of Liam Neeson himself.
Very nice.
The reason I picked The Flash, I was trying to think of something that you probably wouldn't have done before. And something that, was unique to me. So The Flash was the first film, or not film, I thought it was a film that I'd ever seen. I had it on a VHS, and I don't know where I got it. I kept watching it over and over and over again. Didn't even know it was a series. So for years, I was like, what was this random person, who's speeding around? And then when I got older, I seen a few more cartoons, realized he was The Flash. I was like, oh, this is great. So when I was thinking of something to watch, I was like, you know what? I'll try and go back and watch that. I thought it'd be something different.
Awesome.
Yeah, we were talking about that off air as far as it being an hour and a half. That's like quite a bit for an actual pilot for a show. Like most pilots are the regular hour or whatnot, but it is a full movie. So I could see that you would think that it would be a movie. It's the length of many movies, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it's 1 hour 29 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. So have you guys, I think I've seen bits and pieces. I've seen episodes of the show, but I've never, and that's what I'll ask you, Carl, have you ever watched the show from start to finish, or have you just mostly seen the pilot?
Just seen the pilot.
Yeah.
I think it was only about 2 years ago. Actually, when DC Universe came out, I went on, I seen it there. I was like, oh, this is a full TV show.
Mark Hamill's in it too.
Yeah.
Taylor, did you know that? He plays the trickster. Yeah. Taylor, have you ever heard of the 1990 Flash at all? Did you know it existed till a few weeks ago when we scheduled this?
So this is 1990?
Yeah. Okay,
just to reiterate, confirm, when did Michael Keaton's first Batman come out? What year was that?
89.
89. Okay, because I was gonna say I didn't see anything superhero related probably before the year of like 89's Batman, but now this kind of defunks that whole layout. So I don't know. To sum it up, I have not seen or heard of this period.
Jessica?
Nope, didn't know it was a thing. As I said, you told me what we were watching, and I tried to Google it and was very confused because TV kept coming up, and I was like, I swear this is a movie. And so, yeah, I'm coming in completely blind.
Kirkland
Yeah,
Patzer.
I have not heard about this. I totally thought it was a movie as well. Travis threw a lot more shade my way that I did not know that it was a, a movie. But I'm excited to watch it because, yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll keep watching. Because, like, how many episodes are in the series? The multiple
You know,
seasons?
I'll look at that. I think it's 2 seasons or something like that. I think.
Wow.
I'll look
Mark
it up when
Hamill's
we
in all
start.
of
I can
them?
look
Or
it
is
up.
he just, like,
No,
one of the
no,
side villains?
he's a He plays the trickster in a few episodes.
Okay, I want to see that arc. Maybe if I really like this, I'll keep watching for that arc.
So yeah, so what I'm gonna do here, so I'm gonna give everyone a 5 count. Is everyone ready to hit play?
Oh yeah.
I started hitting play because when you started the cast, I thought honestly we were starting the movie. So.
Oh well, that was a big rookie mistake,
It
right?
was
The
a
Kirkland, you've been
mistake.
doing this over 5 years, and this was what happened.
This is my first day with a webcam. I think the webcam threw me off.
That's true. All right, so I'll give the countdown 5. Just give us time, then we'll get into it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we've hit play. So we're gonna try to link up as most as possible. I got the flash like lightning bolts going on right now. So Kirkland definitely does because you're in the dark and all we see is just like a monster being attacked. Let me see how many episodes are in this.
I
Central
just need to
City.
balance my audio.
Probably at least 5 episodes in this.
There's more than that. I think they got a full 2 seasons or something.
In this? Were they like 10-minute episodes?
No, this is an
An
hour and a half.
But you're saying there's 2 seasons in this hour and a half.
No, like this is just the first episode.
This is the
Oh.
pilot.
Yeah, it's called. Do you know what a pilot is, Taylor?
I do. Yeah, I got confused.
Oh, okay. So we got a woman right now yelling at some kids. So
I'm not
Carl,
gonna
where-
lie, that first name I read it wrong. I thought it said Wesley Snipes, not
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else. And I was
Wesley
like,
Snipes plays
whoa.
the Flash. Carl, where does Flash rank as far as like your favorite DC characters?
I think just because he was the first one I ever came across, he has to be number 1.
Yeah.
I love the DCW Flash,
Mm-hmm.
but I hate the 24 episodes, 22 episodes, and you get all the filler
Oh, yeah.
episodes. It
There's
gets
way too
cheesy,
many.
but I love him as Barry Allen. I think he's great. So, but yeah, Flash is probably up there.
Yeah, he's definitely a tough fight. No, I agree with you with all the episodes for the current shows. I'm behind on the latest season, but there's just so many episodes, and there's just such
There-
filler at times.
Yeah, you're not missing much. After Crisis, it just kind of went downhill.
Oh yeah,
So
we got
Travis,
a huge motorcycle gang.
I got a question. So the cop, or maybe it was the bus driver that looked like a cop. He bitched, or not. Pardon my language. He left the bus and
We're
it
a split
exploded.
podcast. Why part of
gonna say,
your
since
Well,
language?
because we have a guest on the show. I don't want to swear in front of our guest.
Oh yeah, sorry, Carl.
Yeah.
Cover your virgin ears.
But why did the bus blow up? Like, what's this deal with this gang? Do they like own the city with their fireworks or something?
I've never. Their fireworks.
I think they got
They're turning-
fireworks in the back.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're all watching this except for Carl. So
Well,
I
I
don't
haven't
really
seen
know.
it in a long, long time. I was going to watch it before today, but I thought, I'll keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces, but I don't even know if I've seen the full thing of this show. So I had watched a few episodes because they bring the guy that plays Flash in this show. He plays Barry's dad in the new show, so they brought him back.
He
Yeah,
also
go ahead.
plays
Yeah,
Jay Guard. Yeah, he plays Jay Guard as well, so he plays 2 characters.
yeah, and that's another Flash there. So they
Yeah.
brought him back for like some like legacy casting. So that's just like, okay, there's another Flash. I didn't know much about it either. So we're at a birthday right now. That's a lot of candles. That's a fire hazard.
Well, he looks like he's an older man. Oh, that guy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was a huge blow. How many seasons?
Although this guy looks old enough to be his dad, not his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is okay. So they only got 1 season. So I was wrong about that. 1 season, 22 episodes is what they got, and then they got the axe, unfortunately. But the last episode is Trial of the Trickster with Mark Hamill. So there you go. You got to get to the last season, Kirkland, to get to Mark Hamill. It's only 22 episodes. You can do it.
Are they
Wait,
all
Mark
now?
Hamill's not in this pilot?
I don't
No.
think so. No,
No, he's not.
Got my hopes up.
I'm sorry. Let's see. I gotta turn this up here. So that's guy in the red shirt, obviously. That's Barry Allen. If no one knows, that's Flash.
He looks like a Barry Allen.
Whoa, take your spoilers here, Travis.
They're all about 42, 45 minutes. That's what they are, the other episodes. So
really, this would have just been 2 episodes together.
yeah. Oh, there's Taylor.
The Dark Riders.
Dark Riders.
What is she doing with his hand? Oh,
She's
mushed it in
wiping
the
it.
cake.
she was like grabbing it like this.
You don't have kids. You don't know the struggle.
I don't know. I don't know these
The
things.
struggle is real.
Yeah. Isn't that how your mom cleans your hands still, Taylor? Grabs you like grabs your arm.
Yeah, apparently.
So I don't know if I know you kind of asked already. Carl, what are your thoughts on like the Ezra Miller Flash, and then there's the Flash TV show guy?
I did not like Ezra Miller in Justice League.
Yeah.
And then when he came into the Crisis, I like him now just because of what he done. It makes no sense, no reason at all, but just had respect. So I'm really hoping that he gets his own movie and it's good for him. So
Yeah.
Do you have high hopes for him in the Snyder Cut?
That's a long breath, Carl.
I have been trying to like these films for years because everybody I listen to loves these movies. And Justice League, I prefer over all of them, but I thought he was terrible in Justice League. I just don't know what more they can do with his character in it.
Yeah.
Apparently there's more for Cyborg, but I haven't heard any more for Flash.
What about the TV Flash? I don't know his name. It's CW.
He talked about when he was talking about Gus. Yeah, he said he liked him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's brilliant.
Did you watch the crossover episode?
Oh yes, several times. It was good. It was so good. Cheesy, but it's good.
Yeah. That's a nice trench coat. I need to get a trench coat. Well, I guess that's not a trench coat, right? What is that called technically?
It's like a mix between like a runner's jacket.
A
runner's jacket?
Yeah, you know, like
No, I'm Googling this.
Sports.
Yeah, thank you, Taylor. I don't think that's a runner's jacket.
I said it looks light like a runner's jacket. It's a mix between a trench coat.
Are you sure?
No, I thought there was a different name for that type of jacket. That's a sports jacket.
It says running jacket.
Okay,
the running jacket.
I take back what I said then.
Now, Carl, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to how to ask this without it being a spoiler. How comic accurate is this pilot? Do you think?
Oh, here's another one. I don't read comics.
Okay.
I've started recently. Trying to get into them. They're so hard. It's so confusing.
So don't say yes or no. Don't say yes or no to this, because his origin is like, well, there's two things. One, his mom's dead, so I'm not sure if they touched upon that. But then two, there's like a storm and he gets hit by like some cosmic lightning. And that's how he gets his powers. So
it's more Elseworld story. This I actually think his name's Barry. In this one.
Wow, this guy's really important. well, look at the media. They're just. Okay, so he still has the same job. He's a crime lab analyst, so that's good. This guy I've seen before in other things. I can't remember. Oh, man. I feel like I saw him and he was playing a blind role. I'm not making a joke. I think he was a blind character. I just can't remember. I think he was on that show Becker.
We have a thing called Google.
Oh, the big storm.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, just. Oh.
think that was a foreshadow.
Is there any big notable roles? I'm sure there is, and this is actually a really stupid question, that this guy is in, like, that I should know him from in later days when he's more noticeable.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't recognize him being in anything else.
Yeah, I did not recognize him at all.
Let's take a look, John. Let's see what IMDb. They always give you your top 4 things, ladies, and let's see what the top 4 are. So the first one's Flash, but it's the 2014 Flash. So there you go. He was apparently Mitch Larry in Dawson's Creek. He was in NYPD Blue, and he's in Neverending Story, Part 2. He played a character named Barney.
Well, it's part 2. That's why.
Yeah, I don't recall him in that.
Yeah.
I'm getting like Darkman vibes from this for some reason. Maybe it's just like
The era.
yes, the era, the
Yeah.
lab.
Yeah.
Lab.
I would have picked Darkman when he's already done it.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
I don't
No,
know,
you
this
just gave us
high-tech
Dragon
computer.
Ball Z Evolution.
Oh,
Carl.
evolution.
Ugh.
Yeah, he
Oh,
graced
so
us with that
bad.
present.
I know.
It was good because I was happy that Kirklin, because I thought he had seen it because he's such a big Dragon Ball fan,
No,
but I
I
was
was
happy that it was his
avoiding it.
first time.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
avoiding
but
the play.
I'm happy
And
Carl
then, of
made you
course,
watch it.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Carl.
Sorry, Kirkland. It has such
This guy fell.
potential, though. It's.
Yeah.
Have you seen the fan-made ones on YouTube?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Are those
they
better?
are so good. Oh yeah. Oh,
Maybe I'll
awesome.
check those out sometime.
They're just little shorts, but it's proper fight scenes, and it's
Oh
great.
yeah. Maybe that's what was so bad about that last one, is that it's so long and you just especially when you're doing for the podcast, you just have to sit through it.
Oh yeah, it felt like an eternity. That movie felt like an eternity.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I should go sign up on Patreon and make you guys watch the Avatar Last Airbender movie.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
I've already
mind
seen
that.
that one. I've already seen that
I'm surprised no one's given it to us because that's always in those top 10 like worst movies of all time. I think it's coming at some point. Someone's gonna hit us with it. Maybe it's Jessica. Oh, that Storm's back. Look at that. Ominous music. Oh,
Eddie Elfman.
What? It go through the roof?
Oh. It looked like it didn't go through. It looked like it like hit the building and went through like the path. It traveled.
So is it the chemicals exploding on him that's doing this, or the lightning?
It's everything.
Mixture of both, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, only if this guy didn't fall asleep.
If he stayed up there, then we'd have 2 flashes, right?
Yeah, and he'd probably
Ooh.
become a villain.
Mm.
That's how it always goes, right? When 2 characters share the same origin, one is like, "Oh, we'll use it for good," and the other one's like, "No, we could do so much better with it."
Can he see
Oh,
this lightning stuff like traveling on him?
I think he. Well, I don't know if he can. He's not acknowledging it.
But he's also
But
not
you-
touching him.
That's
That's
true. He has to notice it the way the effect they're doing it, because like even the lights go out, you can see him like flashing, right? No pun intended.
I like how he was not going to find anyone. He was just like screaming.
Yeah.
For all they knew, they could have
Screaming
been
around.
around. Yeah.
Wow, what a dick! Judge for
That's-
yourself.
That's the
Prep
brother,
them.
right?
Okay,
Yeah, it's his
that's
brother,
why.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why. I guess he's just fine. But still, if someone went to the hospital that I loved and then the person's like, well, judge for yourself, I'd be like, well, no, give me a little heads up of what I'm walking into. And Carl, is his, because I didn't catch the name of the dinner, is that supposed to be Iris or is that,
No, Iris isn't in it.
okay, so this is kind of like the equivalent to, it's
Wait.
not Iris, but it is Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
Like,
his
I
love
don't-
interest for anyone who doesn't
I'd
know.
love to read why they changed it around so much.
Mhm.
Surely
They did that a lot though. They did that a lot in the 90s though. If they just didn't want to use certain names or like recently I was just reading the James Cameron script because I had to do it for Marvel Alliance and like Electro's in there, but he has a different name and he's meshed with Kingpin. So the 90s they're just like use the main hero and the rest do what you want.
Taylor, are you familiar with the Flash at all?
Am I familiar with the Flash?
Yeah.
I feel like I learn a new thing every day when it comes to the Flash.
What does that even mean,
question.
Riddler?
Yeah. What about you, Jessica? No.
No.
Yeah, I feel like the most I've been exposed to it, other than like the Justice League movie and stuff, was just like the '90s animated series of like Justice League.
Oh, I'm worse than you. I was gonna say the most I've been exposed to it is the Justice League. So.
Yeah. Not a good starting stuff.
Yeah, I asked about Ezra Miller and Carl shit on him, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just stop talking.
Taylor, you liked Ezra Miller, right?
His humor was perfect for Taylor.
Yeah, I like his humor.
I think if it hadn't been for Grant Gustin, I would have liked Ezra Miller. But after seeing Grant do what Grant does, it was too close a comparison. And
yeah. Oh, are these the Dark Riders we're kind of meeting? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at that shot.
That is a perfect layer.
It's like the bad guys from the Turtle movie.
I was just gonna say it looks exactly like the Turtles.
The Foot Clan.
Yeah, look at this guy dishing up food. I don't want him cooking for me. Look how greasy his shirt is.
Oh, that's awesome.
The one guy you want clean there is the cook. Everyone else can be kind of messy, but that guy, he had grease all over his shirt. Whoa.
This is how coronavirus starts.
Yeah, we found the source. What are they putting in that drink? Some death sticks. Look at that hair. That's gonna be my hair in a few months. That guy with the long hair when it was green hair. There's a lot of styles going on.
Very crowded.
I'm just getting like vibes of like Tim Burton's Penguin right here in this scene.
It's definitely inspired. It feels inspired by that because this is a year after Keaton's, right? So yeah, so they definitely probably looked at it and like, oh, well, that's hot. It's the same way as the Batman animated show. It is kind of like a spiritual successor to that. That was the big thing right then, right? Like you had Superman, and then there was like 20 years because that was 8, and then Batman. You know, it's like that's all there was. So if that works, like, well, every superhero thing should be. It looks like a Tim Burton set in a way at times.
Nice rug.
They got that Western Union
it doesn't
sign in
fit.
there.
Yeah, the rug doesn't fit at all with the aesthetic they have in their little Knight Riders clan here.
What is the Western Union?
Isn't it a bank?
Why do they have that in their clubhouse?
I think they stole it. That's how cool they are. They robbed a bank and then they took their sign as well. They're like, we're taking this.
Everything.
$300. Shit.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And in the 90s too. There was a lot of money there.
Buy a house with that back then. Jessica, has your kitty over there seen The Flash before?
No, she hasn't seen much of anything. This is Cassie.
Hey, Cass.
Cassie.
She's dumb. Her tail is broken. It sits on her back.
Oh,
It's a good place to put it. You'll never lose it. It's on your back.
Did you ever watch
true.
any of the Lego movies? The DC stuff. The Flash and that's awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like Batman, Lego Batman.
Yeah, the Batman ones. Yeah.
So for those who are interested, $300 in the 90s is worth $513 today.
Oh my gosh,
I'll take it.
it's worth what? Sorry,
$513.
that's enough to get it out of town.
That's enough for a house, right, Taylor?
Yeah.
It might get you the PS5.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Look at this layer, this arrow point. Like the arrows point to like where's the main office. This guy, right? Like, go up, if you want to talk to the main villain, follow this arrow.
Kissy Jones is here.
Oh, he has a whip. Oh, this is very. He looks like a dominatrix, kind of actually. Not as much as a villain, but
Like
Those
the one
pants.
glove.
yeah, the one glove. He's definitely rocking the Prince Michael Jackson look. You got the whip.
Got the nene.
It's like some alternate variant of a Mike Tyson tattoo.
He does. I think he had it before Mike Tyson, so Mike Tyson probably watched this. He probably watched this and thought this is a good idea. Uh-oh.
Oh, she betrayed him.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna survive.
Pike, isn't that a fish name? He's named after a fish.
Is it Pike or Mike?
His name is Pike.
Travis, you know who this guy reminds me of?
Who?
Oh, I just gotta look up his name.
Oh, wow.
Like this main boss with the weird tattoo going on?
Yeah,
Or Pike? Because Pike reminds me
This
of Tyler
guy.
Sayers.
the Mike
This
Tyson.
guy, okay.
tat-
The Mike Tyson guy,
what's
yeah.
his name? He's in. I'll just look it up.
Oh, his money's gone. That's not good.
Whenever the main
oh.
bad guy puts his hands on your head like this, you know you're in
it's
trouble.
over. Yeah, it's done for you.
Oh, and he's stealing his
Oh,
woman.
and he took it.
Oh.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Take your
Wow.
money and your girl.
Oh, look, they're going to give him his bike
Walton
back.
Goggins.
That's nice.
Walton Goggins.
He does look like,
Yeah,
that he should play that in Ezra's movie.
Yeah.
Waste of a perfectly good motorcycle.
But it's his motorcycle, right? So it's like a screw. Oh, this is
Oh,
what's the
that's
shining light for?
It's those bomb things, like pumpkin bombs.
Oh,
Wow,
What a
that
way to
bike stays like it doesn't fall over or anything.
oh. Story Pike
And
Mike.
had like 3/4 tank of gas too. So you just wasted all that gas.
Yeah.
I guess. in the
And
90s,
if
it's
anyone
pretty
didn't know
cheap.
where the lair was, they just heard a massive explosion and thought maybe down there.
So they expand their layer.
What's with that painting in the background?
I like it.
Barry made that
Tribute to
himself.
science. Yeah.
You know, Carl, I just want to throw it out there that we all kind of just learn to talk over top of each other. So feel free to just throw stuff out there.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
I'm getting sucked in. That's the problem.
Does he have like an eating disorder in this movie where he's got to eat a lot to keep up like his calorie intake? Because don't they
No.
cover that with the Flash?
Oh.
Like, doesn't he have to eat a
Okay.
lot
Yeah.
because he burns a lot of calories?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
touch on it a bit. They just say he can eat as much as he wants and never puts on weight, but he doesn't have to do it.
Oh.
I forgot about that. I was like, where are you going with the eating disorder? I don't think they added like, oh, by the
It's
way, you're going to
Probably the wrong terminology on my part.
Yeah. He's worn, I think, nothing but variants of red though, Barry Allen, which is kind of funny. Like at dinner, he had a red one. He has this now. It's all very clear. Like this guy's gonna be the Flash. Just you wait. Do you guys even know what the costume looks like for Jessica Kirklin Taylor?
Like in this or
Yeah.
No, I don't know what it looks like in this.
Oh, that's exciting.
I kind of do.
Okay. Oh,
The face.
That camera, like,
Yeah, that
that was
camera.
just so good.
I lost my grip.
I'll get you some decaf. Man, what a friend.
Hey, he saved his life. You know.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good boy. Oh, good girl.
Good girl. Yeah.
Nice red lead as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did she get the leash on herself? Was it on her or she just brought it to him?
I think she just brought it.
Okay. That makes more
Is
sense.
he wearing red right now? I saw a white shirt.
I think he's wearing red around his waist. Wait until you see he has a sweater around his waist. Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
Dog,
Oh,
bolt.
oh.
Well, technically, it's a golden retriever. Gold's a variant of red, isn't it?
Well, I'm very worried. Okay, I was really worried he was gonna hold on to the dog and keep running.
Just
Whoa,
track the
there's
dog.
yeah, that's how I was
pretty
like.
good
what-
effects.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go. Eating disorder.
yeah, pass right out.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of food. Yeah, he's hungry.
Living my dream life.
That is the wish I always said. My first wish with a genie, if I could have it, is to eat anything, all I want, and gain a single amount of like fat or weight. That'd be nice.
It's a dream.
Yeah. He's a savage the way he's eating his food. Oh, the dog's scared of him now.
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if there's anyone, whether it's now or in the future, watching along, we're just at the point where he just started to run fast. He's in his place. We're around the 23, 24 minute mark. And yeah, he's just eating a lot of food. So if anyone ever wants to catch up, there you are.
It's only been
Oh, is that his
23
red
minutes?
car?
It is a red car.
Of course,
With a
it's a
flat
red
wheel.
car.
Oh, it's a flat. I wonder what the Flash is going to do.
Oh, there's the bus.
Yeah. Look at that camera. Oh, he ran. Oh, look at him run. No.
There is no cars on the road either.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah. Good thing. First day. Like he
Oh.
should know by now. He's clearly past the bus, right? Oh, he's running on water. Oh, all these people are gonna see his face though. That's not good.
So he can run on water, can he?
If he builds the speed up, yeah. Like I don't think he could start and be on water, but I think if you
Yeah.
start back at the beach, you could build up enough momentum.
But he clearly stopped.
Yeah, because that's scary, right? Oh,
How did his clothes rip?
well, they
That
talk about it in the
speed.
Grant Gustin one. Yeah, speed and like it's like the heat velocity as
friction.
well. Yeah, the friction. So that's why they build him a suit that won't happen. So. But I would say I haven't seen last season, Carl, but I feel like for the rest of the seasons, they've kind of forgotten that rule because I see Barry constantly running around with clothes and nothing bad happens to those clothes. Where in the first few episodes of season 1 of Grant Gustin's show, they're always like, oh, burning off. And now they're like, oh, whatever. We know you don't care.
So he was just drowning and they pulled him out. Did they leave him under the lifeguard chair?
Just left him.
What horrible civilians.
Well, they probably just think he's a bum by the state of his clothes, so just left him there.
Yeah.
Well, if it was America, they're probably like, oh, I don't know if he wants to pay for an ambulance, so don't want to force him into
That's-
that.
That's
True.
true.
Oh,
He
does
He needs
Canada
Pike's
not
money
pay?
for that.
We do not pay.
No.
Same with us.
Yeah. We're sorry, America listeners. But you know what? You can move to one of our countries.
Can you though? Can you right now?
No, right. Well, you could find a boat and sneak across somehow. You could, I don't know, you could
Or just go
swim.
live on a boat.
Yeah, that's true.
Whose boat was it?
Whose boat was it?
Not mine.
I don't know, but Taylor, you're going to be driving it, right? You're getting your boat license?
I'm gonna get that boat license. Travis won't be on it, I can tell you that much.
I don't trust.
You can
That's
be like
not
a ship
against.
hand.
It's not against you. You just being like, oh, you want to go on a boat with me? I'm like, well, have you driven boat? You're like, well, not really, but I'm getting my license
No,
this summer.
I've
It's like,
driven
a lot of
boats.
Well, you said like twice.
No, I did not say twice. That's a mumbo jumbo.
Where are
Maybe
you getting a
3
boat?
times.
You have
What's
a
that?
boat? You have a boat?
My dad's boat, so I did a lot of ocean boating and driving and fishing.
Oh,
Ocean boating.
Ocean
We were
boating.
on a lake, Taylor. Don't lie.
No, it was ocean.
it was a dinghy.
He was still eating, so now he's talking to a doctor.
Did he heat that up, or is that just like a cold microwave dinner? Did I miss that?
Probably
scene?
just like,
Oh,
himself.
that'd be convenient. Be so easy to like start a fire. Just with your hands.
Oh yeah. And like protein shakes takes 1 second and it's all shaken up. You don't need a blender. Just, you're done.
You know
You
those,
just spin
like-
around a few times.
the balls where you make ice cream, you put in like the ice cream, the milk and ice, and you just shake it. Just
Mhm.
have
I've never
ice
heard of
cream
that.
anytime.
Ooh.
That sounds
No,
interesting.
they're the world
Yeah, I haven't heard of it either, but
Yeah, they're like soccer balls, and you put ice and like milk and stuff in them. and then you
soccer
can-
balls.
Yeah, and then you can like kick them around and play with them, and
Oh,
it
really?
makes ice cream. Yeah.
What? I gotta
Is
look
that what
into
the biker gains eating? Ice cream and soccer balls? That
I hope
sounds not
so.
hygienic.
Well,
Oh, the
Well, this
dog is
dog's
the
having
dog is
nothing.
frightened of Barry Allen now. The dog wants nothing to do with him. Poor dog.
Look at these old cars.
well, this must not be Barry. It's white.
No.
It's how we learn. I've missed. What is her official name?
Hers?
Oh, that's not
Is
the
it-
love interest. Never mind.
No, this is the specialist city called
Right.
Tina McGee.
I love her
Tina
shades.
McGee.
McGee.
That's a 90s porn name if I've ever heard one. Tina McGee.
I'd rather have Kirklin.
She looks like a genie with her clothes. Like it just looks
That's
so
the
baggy.
twist. She's the
She's a
villain of
genie.
this episode.
Joker's
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
It is really purple. Yeah, it's not good signs right now. If anyone's seen Goosebumps too, this looks a lot like the Mutant Slayer in the Mutants episode. But
I started watching it. I haven't finished it.
oh,
I've
the
watched the
movie
one
or
with
the
Jack
TV
Black.
show?
The movie.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
what?
there's a
Oh,
'90s TV show. Yeah, there's
Oh,
a '90s
the
TV
movie.
show. Very cheesy acting, but I absolutely love the '90s one.
Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark was better.
Oh,
Oh, that's fighting words right there. I don't know.
a man of good taste.
Oh, definitely.
See, I do think it was scarier, and I think those early seasons were better, but I also am a huge Slappy guy. So anytime Goosebumps had Slappy on, I was sold, you know? This woman looks familiar as well, but those were both great. They're still making a Afraid of Dark movie, apparently. So I'm not a big fan of the Goosebumps movies. I feel like that I don't like the whole it's like one big movie. I wish they did like a bunch of small stories put together and stuff like that. And I don't think I like Jack Black enough. These people think I hate him. I don't. I just don't think I don't think he's R.L. Stein. I don't know. It's a
You
weird
definitely
combo.
voiced your dislike for him many a time.
I have
Yes.
to love Jack.
No, this is not the thing, but you guys are always trying to put him in stuff for my life. Like when we do fan cast, you're like, you guys cast him as Yoshi once, like from Mario, and I just thought that was terrible casting.
He played
But
a
like-
better
I
Mario.
can see it.
Yeah, he would have been a better Mario, but for some reason we decided on Yoshi. I like Jack Black a lot of Tropic Thunder and School of Rock. You know, there's some good roles there.
I thought our Mario pick was what's his name from the Wet
Is
Bandits.
that, I think it.
I thought it was the Wet Bandits.
No,
that
we
we had
went
Mario
younger. I
Luigi.
think we went Jonah Hill and like Paul Rudd. I think that's what we went for Mario and
Sarah.
Luigi. Yeah. She's not, but doesn't this woman look like an older like Kimberly from Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I totally
That-
see it.
That's
What
who I
is
thought
it
it
doing?
was. Well, this thing is.
I thought he was
yeah.
dancing at first.
So, did anyone hear? They were talking, and I missed it. She said that someone was her husband. I'm guessing that passed away. Does anyone?
Yeah.
What was the relation there?
No, I
Well,
did miss it as well.
And I think it's Firestorm originally. But that was for Kirklin.
Oh my god.
He broke the machine.
I love how none of these wires are connected to anything. Either.
She's taking it pretty well too.
Yeah,
It's like
Not
just an
freaking out.
everyday thing. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying about the husband thing. Like she dealt with something, but I missed what it was. So that's why she was not phased by any of this.
Okay. So there we go. She
missed
sees some
that part.
weirdos before. No, I originally had closed caption, but then I had to switch the watcher I was on for it, and it's gone.
let's see if I can turn that on.
Bear with me, Barry.
Okay.
What a good magician he'd be.
Oh my god, like Uno champion.
Uno champion.
Yeah,
Uno
maybe so
Rush.
unfair. Yeah.
No rush, she'd be
Get
insane.
that Uno rush out. I think he's got the opposite of an eating disorder. Like he has to eat constantly.
That's how Travis eats.
I just eat
Shoves down.
constantly.
Like 8 pizzas. No, you don't eat all the time, but when you eat, I feel like you just eat so much. Or like if you get a Slurpee, you get like an extra large. It's done in like 10 seconds. It's like what?
You,
Where does that go?
yeah, you say
It's
that.
not even an
Literally-
extra large, it's the custom cup he brings.
Yeah, I
it's
do.
true.
Yeah.
He's a fishbowl.
I think I literally ate about 12 pieces of pizza last night at a wedding, like legitimately.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it happens.
High metabolism, right?
No, I don't. So I screw myself every time.
It only gets worse when you get older.
Great. That's what I like to hear.
You don't have to say if you don't want. How old are you, Carl?
34.
But, maybe I'm just getting old too. I was gonna say that's not that old, so. But I'm also the oldest on the cast, so.
Sure, old lady.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. We're talking about the husband again.
So they're gonna be a love interest, right?
No,
Oh,
don't think so.
Are you getting energy from them, Taylor?
I am. I'm getting big vibes.
Oh, okay.
Big
Still
five.
getting the villain vibes.
Like she's gonna be the villain.
Or she's gonna help the villain or something. She knows all about his secret powers and like his body makeup and.
So whatever they were working on, the husband tried it on himself, and then when she found him, he was dead. So there you go.
How many times has that happened in like a superhero movie?
I thought you meant in our lives, not many.
So they
Once or
are
twice.
working on the power pill equivalent, like that Netflix series where you take the pill and superpowers.
Yeah, that movie actually comes out this week. That Project Power with Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx and
yeah.
JGL. Yeah, it's just a movie too, Ted, not a series.
Oh yeah, movie. There you go.
It looks good.
Yeah, I hope it's good. Netflix movies usually tend to disappoint me. So
They're just mediocre, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
What was that last one? The Charlie's
The Old Guard.
the old guard. Yeah, it was.
He was all right. I just
It was
never.
all right.
I
Yeah.
I never see a movie that I watch and I go, oh, I'm gonna watch that again in the future. I go, okay, that was good for a few
Look at that
hours, and then
park
I
job.
move on.
Like, how many cars could fit in between if she just backed up?
I was gonna say, why is he cleaning at normal speed? Like,
This is fast speed now, right? Oh, that dog's piecing
This
out.
dog
That's
just
the
does not mess
same
with him.
shot from earlier, by the way. They just reused that dog shot.
this is how fast I would need to have to be able to clean up my house to be able to keep up with my kid.
I still
Big
think
open
she'd be
area.
up by now. Like, I don't think he moved that fast, you know? Whoa,
He's
creating-
moving pretty
Look at him
fast.
go.
He's creating a tornado of things. She opens the door and just gets like sucked up. And... Oh, look
Wow,
at that.
look
He just
at-
made a
look
bigger
at
worse.
mess. What a fucking idiot. Like, what? How'd that happen? I know how it happened, but come on. That happened.
So is this the love
Oh.
interest then?
Yeah. Because remember, she was at the dinner earlier with the brother. He had his
Right,
arm
right,
over and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, forgot about that.
She has a different style every time we see her, too. It's very funky. Look at those earrings. Uh-oh. We need to talk.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
good.
I think he did say Iris. Her name's Iris. On a Sunday? Oh, house call.
Oof.
Wow.
Ooh, she pulled the hands away.
Well, she did say we need to talk, which is never a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, the music cue. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
he's too fast for her.
Things have been moving too fast.
Too fast.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about her hat.
I don't feel so. I'm fine with the hat, but to wear this hat to a potential breakup conversation, not a fan of that
It's because
choice.
she's
you
going
know,
clubbing
like-
after this.
That's
She's
what I
gonna
was
go look
thinking,
for
yeah.
yeah.
go look for a replacement.
How long were they together for?
Whoa, it just threw. I don't know. I don't think they've said, but it seems like they're not living together.
Since
So not
elementary school.
Yeah.
since
Look at the
elementary
tire.
school.
Look at the like feet marks. There's like
Yeah.
tire tracks from his feet running to the door on the ground.
I've never seen like a breakup go that smoothly where she just dropped in, like laid it out for him and then just like skipped out of there, you know?
And he took it
it was
so well.
like, yeah, it was within like 40
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh,
What
He's
is this
made
guy's
his-
problem?
Big knife.
He's like a thinner, low discount Rambo.
yeah. Oh, all right. That's quite a relationship they got going on here.
Relationship goals.
Yeah.
I can't believe they put a guy backwards on a motorbike and launched him down the tunnel.
You're still not over that part.
That was so
In his
random.
own bike, right?
Yeah, on its own bike. The disrespect. And don't forget, he took a look at his hair. It's going on too. He has long hair, but
Yeah.
then he has that little rat
Ponytail.
tail too.
A little rat tail.
Central City Police's Motorcycle Officer's Handbook. That's it by Nicholas Pike. So was that Pike?
Yeah, he
So
was a cop.
he wrote books in a previous life, and he ended up here. And what
I'm
is
so
his brother
surprised.
wearing?
That's some sick camo.
Isn't his brother just a cop?
What do you mean, brother? I don't see anyone. Must be invisible.
Yeah, very funny.
I appreciated that joke, Taylor.
Now, what Barry's wearing, do we still count this in the red family? Because people
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
count
Yeah.
pink as, yeah.
It's
Okay.
pink, yeah.
I still can't get over that painting in the background of this lab.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You can get it now. Now you can come home. You could tell Matt, hey, look, I got it. I know what we're putting on the wall.
my walls already have Harry Potter paintings and
Oh,
Borderlands
but-
paintings.
But that painting's way better. Look at it. It's like science.
I'm insulted.
No, I'm joking. I just mean like the concept, you know?
You know what? You're right. I've got more walls. Why not add a scientist
yeah.
wall right in my bedroom?
Identical.
Look at these writers.
Of
I'm
this
not
show?
wearing hockey pads.
These don't look like cops. This looks like some like new like military militia local force.
No, Kirkland's right. They look like the fake Batmans in Dark Knight when they're in the
Yeah.
parking lot, the hockey pads guys. Yeah. But this isn't a new elite force. Did you hear that?
Mm.
So that's how the police are countering the evil bike squad, is they're creating their
their
own
own
bike
bikes.
squad.
What
What are
does
we, some type of bike
Commissioner-
squad?
What does Commissioner Gordon say? We wear Kevlar. They start carrying
Escalation.
armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, that's what this is.
It is. No one watched this. Like, I thought the Batman Begins.
Oh, speaking of,
Oh, look at that. Look at his brother. Get down. He pulled his gun just straight away. Oh. Whoa.
My gosh.
Oh, there goes the police chief. Did you see that? He just got shot down.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
his brother's going to become police chief, and then he's going to have to hide his secret
100%.
from his brother.
100%. Yeah.
Is that blood exploding on the roof of the
his
building?
paintballs.
Yeah, they're paintballs for sure. But probably, yes, supposed to be blood.
They didn't
Not
hit
hit a single
one.
biker.
They didn't hit one single bike.
Uh-oh.
Gasoline.
Oh,
Good thing there's no lighters or fire or anything.
But watch when Barry runs.
Yeah.
Maybe that creates.
Oh.
Imagine that. Here, I'll save you. And he kills his brother,
Explodes.
the entire police department just by running.
I thought he picked her up by her hair for a second.
Come on, woman, get out of here. Wow. His police chief just died and they're interviewing him. And then he's stopping to give an interview too.
No shit.
I love how no one really cares that there's a dead guy sitting on the ground or anything.
No, they're going to go get a shot of him right now. Look, the news people went that direction. Sir, what does it feel like to be dead?
He woke up dead. How do you wake up dead?
Yeah. You can't go to bed dead.
No, but you can wake up dead.
Man, it must have been so easy to just like set up gangs back then and just set up like an underground base with like 20 TVs and all that
They
stuff.
they legitimately shot the dead body. Did you see that? They showed a video of the dead chief on the ground. These bastards, I guess our media is probably not any better nowadays, to be honest, but still, it's just like, what is this, Nightcrawler? Oh, he's next. Quiet. Yeah, there's some fun Photoshop of this Flash, Superman, of Christopher Reeve, Michael Keaton's Batman, and Linda Carter's Wonder Woman as like a multi-universe. What if they could have got them all together? Lots of people like to pretend they're the same universe.
Oh, they're scars. They're not tattoos. And so this guy, Barry Allen's brother, like wronged him, I guess.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
your
to stick
TV.
with
You
it's a
don't need to do that.
tattoo. I think I like it as a tattoo.
Yeah.
Not
me
as
too.
that scar.
I thought that said
Star
Star
Labs.
Collabs.
Oh, there we go.
No, they've kept like Central City is the actual city. Star Labs is the same lab in the DC Comics. So look at that bulge. That is one big bulge.
Is that painted on or is it an actual set?
I don't know actually. Like it looked like a bit of both. It kind of bugs me. I don't like how cut off it is at his shoulders. You know, they could have made just like a tad higher.
I feel like you've worn many shirts with that kind of a cutoff, Travis.
But that's not my superhero. First of all, no. Second of all, it's not my superhero outfit. I've had maybe a low cut, but I've never had like that.
Oh, Apple AirPods. This movie is before its time.
Yeah. Oh, these are back. So if you're watching along, he has his like kind of like prototype suit on, and it looks like he's gonna go. He is running. He's gonna go run around track, and they're gonna test out his speed. Some of the zoom ins on him, he just sometimes look like he's masturbating furiously, you know, because you can't see his arms, and it's just his face like going very quickly. Very risky too, right in an open stadium. Anybody could walk up.
They might not see him though because he's moving so fast.
That's true.
That's true.
It'd be like the boys in that intro scene, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Did you see he almost lapped himself?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Are you a fan of the boys, Carl?
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I just appreciated all the darker stuff more recently.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished Doom Patrol and the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I haven't seen the finale for Doom Patrol. Was it good?
Brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I just love the whole season. It's just every episode just gets better.
Oh yeah, my favorite was season 4 when they had to deal with the sex ghosts and everything like that. Oh man, that was so good.
Yeah, that was undressing her with his speed.
There's definitely some romantic vibes.
There's
like
so romantic vibes going on.
But maybe it happens, probably not in this one, the pilot, but down the line.
He knew that was gonna happen. That's why he grabbed her.
Yeah. Like her shirt rip off. Imagine that's how he does it. Oh, let's run again. Oh, the rest of your clothes keep falling. Oh, my suit's off. What happened?
Oh, he's got a little sweat.
He does. That one took a lot out of him.
He was carrying her.
Oh, he's collapsing.
Put
your head between your legs? What does she want to do here?
Donut.
I think Barry needs some.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
No, that's what this woman's about to do. She's planning on it. Put your head between your legs. That's a cool clock. That guy's just staring at it. He stared at the clock and then checked his watch. You know he's bored.
You know what? I do that often. I check my phone, look at the time, and then I check
hoping
again.
Hoping one is further than the other.
Is this it? No red?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow.
He can retire now because he has like that ultra suit. So. Like drive-by shootings, a lot of trouble.
Computer graphics were so good.
Marry her.
Oh, wonder if it's like Taylor's. We'll find out that he's Asian.
I am a percentage of Chinese. It is true.
Nicholas Pike. Oh wait. Oh, so why did they call him Pike though? Was that the same guy or not?
Same guy.
Yeah, it's just
So he was a cop and then he decided to become a criminal. Is what happened?
Pike's cycle crashed and burned.
Or are we wrong? Was that criminal that they died that they put out there, was his name actually Mike?
Well, the guy that they put on the bike was Mike.
Okay.
The main bad guy, his name is Pike. So he's the former cop.
Oh, okay. But then the guy they put on the bike was Mike?
Maybe, I can't remember.
They should have swapped. Someone should have swapped those names in production.
Either way, the motorcycle Mike is dead.
Mike's gone.
Okay, so that's what he used to be, a cop, and he started this whole underground of biker gang things.
And he wrote that book on the cops' bikes.
Mm-hmm. So he knows everything about motorcycles. Uh-oh, I think this might be a trap. Oh no. Yeah,
Kirklin's having a good time. I keep hearing Kirklin laughing over there.
I'm just so much anticipation as to what's gonna happen. It's so funny because I keep thinking this is like Darkman, where it's just a movie, but like it's just one episode. Like there's just so much happening.
Now you know why I thought it was a villain.
Yeah.
Especially when I had it on VHS.
Yeah.
And I was 5, 6.
Uh-oh. Don't trust her, Jay.
That was really creepy.
That was.
Oh.
Her earrings clash with that outfit. That's all really dark colors,
yeah.
and then she has these bright pink earrings. What's going on? Oh. Wow, she just ran. Oh. These cops are just getting outsmarted every step of the turn.
They're bike cops too. It's the best of the best.
They're an elite unit. Remember, they put them together just to take down the other bikers. Uh-oh.
Where are these guys coming? Are these guys in the truck?
They were, yeah.
Yeah.
In the police truck. The bad guys were in the police truck?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Joke. Oh, no. They got,
Maybe
they got the
this is a
Joker
cop
from the
that's
Dark
like,
Knight
he
planning
turned
them.
bad. He was like part
Yeah.
of the squad, and now he's betraying them all.
Yeah, so he knows all their secrets. Oh, he just nutted him with the butt. Oh, he's just embarrassing him now. He's not even trying to kill him. He's just hitting him with his butt. Uh-oh. Look at that hair.
That hair, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't really know, Taylor, how he got away with being in the cop vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Is there any line in action movies that's been said more than "Remember Me" by a villain? Like that's the first line he opened up with. Like we've heard that so much.
No cars on the road.
You'd have to like change it up. So not say remember me, but be like visualize me or something like that.
No, because the point is you want him to go back into his memories, and you got to think of another word for remember, not visualize. Visualize me.
Yeah, that neck is not working for me.
Do you have memories of myself?
This guy needs a mask.
He puts on the helmet. The cop force in this city is just getting. That was not a great script.
No.
Oh, that was bulging.
That was not good. Oh no! Jay Allen! He's losing everything.
I thought it was the mom that's supposed to die.
Well, she might already be dead because remember the mom died.
No,
Yeah,
no, she was alive though. She was kissing the dad or whatever in the hospital.
No, that was what? No, wasn't that Jay's wife? So his sister-in-law, because they were just a bit older.
Oh shit,
Oh,
probably.
he just said no. He just said mom told me.
Okay, so mom's alive in this. Yeah, because she dies as a kid because Reverse Flash went back in time and killed Barry's mom. It's like a whole Batman Joker thing of like who created who sort of dynamic. But in this, Barry's mom's still kicking.
Yeah, that's why I was confused with it. I actually thought Iris wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Because she's so different.
Well, she's really not. If you look, like she's in it, but then she pops out in a second. this guy's making all about himself. I never made sergeant of the job for 30 years. Sorry about your brother, Barry. I'm gonna go back to the pub.
He's been in loads though. I've seen
him in quite this a lot guy, of films.
Yeah. I actually watched one the other day. He was in Camp Nowhere with Christopher Lloyd. So good.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, no, this guy's a big time character actor. He's always getting like these type of little roles and whatnot, but didn't make Sergeant.
The older guy, right? He's in Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's in so much stuff.
Yeah, don't fire a gun with a bullet in that chamber.
If that's the one thing that you've tried to teach your sons, I feel like there's.
Is that what you teach your daughters, Travis?
Oh yeah, all the time. Show my Glock, my Desert Eagle.
What about you, Carl? Is that what you texted your daughter? Don't call me. I'm gonna cast, but also don't fire a gun without a bullet.
Yeah.
You have to tell her regularly because she probably would. She's 6 and a psycho.
A hood, not a mask. A hood.
Sounds like he's gonna go murder someone. What's a mask?
Oh, he is.
Even to hide his fingerprints.
They're gonna do that whole setup of him almost gonna murder Pike, and then he's not gonna murder Pike, and Pike's gonna like go to kill him and then maybe fall off a cliff and on his own accord.
Yeah, it is the 90s though, so you never know. Remember, Michael Keaton's Batman was a murderous motherfucker.
Yeah.
He strapped dynamite to a guy, just let him blow up in Batman Returns. And he didn't have to kill Joker in Batman 89. He wraps a fucking gargoyle around Joker's leg and like, oh, this will take him down. No, you're gonna kill this man. And he did. His brain splattered on the pavement.
So just to ask, do we actually get a conclusion in this because it is just a pilot episode?
Yes, I think so.
I bet it is because if it's an hour and a half, and like he said, if they were selling them on VHS and whatnot separately, they make it as like a mini movie. So it's like, oh, if this doesn't get picked up, we could still like, oh, flash the movie. This hour, like they could use it again in the future. But then if it was successful enough, they gave it more episodes, but then it wasn't successful enough for another season. So I wonder how much the show actually cost though, because back then this must have been.
There we go, the good logo.
Some of those effects must have been costing quite a bit for the 90s. Oh, there it is. He had that ready to go.
He stayed in the lines.
Yeah. Oh, look, this is exactly like Batman 89. Look, chemicals, the smoke. Oh, yeah.
Why is there always just smoke being spewed?
That's such a big thing in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Steel had that.
From the vents, from every building, every alley.
Yeah. From just a garbage can, just like steam coming out. I think it's ominous. It looked cool because you could light it properly, right? Because it's just smoke, so you can put a light there and it looks really, like intense.
There's so much, like this scene just reminds me of Batman, like
100%.
Even like the Batman and Robin one,
the
Poison Ivy.
Oh, what do they got on the back of their? Oh,
chemicals.
Who is the chemicals? The bikers.
There goes the trailer.
Oh, here comes Flash's debut.
Says damn, but didn't someone just pull the it would have been Flash that pulled the plug. I get it. Yeah.
I thought it was him that did it.
I know, I was confused too.
Damn, that didn't go the way I thought. Oh, look at that dust up. He did that as a fear tactic too. He could have just took it out right there. Yeah. Day one on the job. Flash is a little cocky though. He always is in the comic books and the cartoons and everything.
Look at that.
Oh, he disassembled his bike. Oof.
Oh.
So I guess that other guy just gets off scot-free, messed up his chemicals and
Oh,
Oh my God.
that flip. Don't do drugs, call a friend. Yeah, and they can do them too.
What happened to Bill and Steve?
This does sound like Danny Elfman. This sounds like Batman, but also sounds like Spider-Man 2002, the score right now.
This is Danny Elfman, it said.
Oh, did he do it? I missed that.
he did
Oh,
this, yeah.
okay. That makes
the
complete
reveal.
sense then.
Oh, there we go.
Huge thighs.
Nice.
He's fucking
That's
jacked Flash.
That's a good
Yeah.
suit. I really like this suit.
It is actually good for, if you think about this, for the 90s and TV.
Oh,
That's really
no.
good.
Yeah. His thighs are huge.
I remember the
Look at
first
those
time
things.
I saw it, I thought it was gonna look a lot worse. And look at the ears, though; they really gave him some ears, but it's great.
Like that sick belt.
He's massive.
He
He's like
is massive.
Batflick. He could take on
Yeah.
Batflick.
He's like Henry
speed.
Cavill. Henry Cavill's size almost.
Yeah. He's only smaller than like The Rock.
The Batflick would still win.
Batflick would still win, you think? So
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't enjoy those movies, but you liked Batflick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
I'm
I
the
didn't.
same.
I like the characters, I like the actors. It's all the other stuff around it. It was just
Yeah.
lacking.
I think we felt similar ways about most of that stuff. I still like BVS. I like enough in there, but I wish it was better. But he wants Pike. I like the
Okay,
thing I
see,
like most.
I just
is
want
his
to say,
belt.
look at before
Oh.
the shirt thing was cut off here, and that's the look I think they were trying to give him, is the like little person hopping out. So when his thing was cut off before, it was trying to give him that look without actually having it. If that
Mm,
makes any sense, what I'm trying to say.
kind of, but this outfit doesn't look like it was ever cut off at that point, right?
No,
To
but
me,
Yeah.
no, so but he's got like, there's like this part that comes out, so it like looks
Yeah.
like a shoulder and then the muscle part, and I think they were trying
Yeah.
to give that look with the cut off one without him
do
actually
you-
having it.
But do you think this suit that he's wearing right now is just one piece? It's probably just one piece, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Central City.
The size of those arms.
Oh,
So
we
he's
can
like-
have a sick jump, just like a speed jump. Oh,
Oh no, he changed. He stole someone's clothes. He's a criminal now. He's a criminal.
where'd he put his
Why-
suit too?
In his pocket.
He puts the clothes over top his suit and he's just walking around like massive and his like, why wouldn't he just run home
He got
and
injured.
change?
They stabbed something in his leg.
yeah.
Or maybe he's got
Uh-oh.
low blood sugar.
No, he got stabbed. Did you miss that part, Jessica?
No, I said it. I
Okay.
like when Taylor said it too, but also, I mean, he
Oh, the
like
double.
fainted that. He fainted that one time after running laps, right?
There's that
true.
part in the alleyway he sort of stopped and he could have chased them.
Yeah. There you go. He's getting a ride from the police. But he doesn't have that suit anymore.
He probably hung it up on the person's clothesline when he took
That
the other
person's-
clothes.
That person's gonna be pretty happy when they wake up. A ghost
The
tore 'em right
ghost.
off their
Ooh.
bikes.
The
There you
ghost.
go, Jessica. See, it fits. It's not just the original nickname. It fits with the episode.
Yeah.
See, planned ahead.
So wait, did she not know he's the Flash?
She knows
right?
because she got a status report. It showed his leg was damaged when he got stabbed.
Why didn't
went-
he
Gave her
just
the
jump in?
logo. Remember?
Why
didn't he
she
just
made,
jump-
She made the suit.
Yeah.
Okay, but then why didn't he just jump in her vehicle?
Because the cops
bad
were
guy.
there.
Yeah, cops pulled
Who-
up.
What does it matter? Just
We're not gonna
like-
say no to the cops and be suspicious.
no, just be like,
Yeah.
oh, my ride's right there. She's here to pick me up.
This big shady looking cube van in the dark part of town, that's not gonna fly.
Well, they didn't even talk to her though. They just drove right
Mm.
past her.
Yeah, well, why are you gonna point that out? This
I
is
don't
the
know, I
person
just-
that does genetic testing on me. Like, interview her. That's what happens
So-
when you get like a villain. They're always like, I'm gonna hurt the ones that you love. So he's like disconnecting from her.
So he is wearing the suit under his clothes right now because he's got the red shoes on.
Is he?
Yeah, because they're making fun of his red boots right now.
He ate all their donuts.
Why would you
Wow.
put donuts in the back? Like,
That's just true.
feed the
Oh.
criminals.
And she's back.
The cops saw her pull up again, and now they be like, "Oh, look, this truck is following us." Now, look at the cops in the city. We've lost so many sheriffs. Whatnot. He could have easily gotten that truck, and they wouldn't have said anything. You know, these cops they need some help. Where'd you come from? He's wearing that counts as red. There's lots of red on this shirt.
It's got the red door.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah,
red
it does.
door.
The red handrail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every 5 square inches, I need something red. Okay, guys. And the interior decorator's like, all right.
Here we go.
Oh. Is she wearing that fucking hat again?
New hat.
No, different hat.
Still, that hat looks like it's about to fall off.
Why did she even keep his key?
She wasn't fully on board with the breakup. You know, she just wants to see how he'd react.
When she stood up there, she actually looked like Jane from Doom Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the way she's wearing the hat, she looks like when the Safari people have that little necktie so they can put the hat back and it stays, but she doesn't have that. It's just there. It's more like a beret, isn't
It
it?
must be
It is a
clipped to her
beret.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
He went down those stairs way easier than when he was going up.
It's always easier to
Downhill.
go downstairs than
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah. Downhill.
It's gravity taking. them.
Gravity. Yeah.
So what, we think she's gonna want to get back together with him?
Of course.
Go to like rip off his shirt and he's just wearing this weird ass suit underneath.
What are you into since we've broken up?
She's like, I'm down.
Yeah. I swear I've seen her from something. I can't put my finger on it, but let me do a search here.
It's like your ex-girlfriend just breaks into your house. Be a little freaky.
It happens more than you think, Kirkland.
She's using him for a booty call.
Yep.
Happens more than you think, Taylor.
Just not for Taylor.
Once.
Taylor would know.
It's happened once.
It's one more time than me, don't worry.
Ooh, self burn. Those are rare.
Yeah.
A part of me wonders if she's part of those like dark riders.
She does dress dark.
Only way. What's the only way if they stay together?
Oh.
I missed that too.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find out who she is.
She seems like she's full of drama.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Paula Marshall is
CG.
her name. I know her. She was in a show I watched called Nip Tuck, and I watched that. So
Oh
She's
yeah, I
in
watched
that.
the first couple episodes in that season.
yeah. Oh, do we get a sex scene? I don't think so because TV, right?
Yep.
Oh no, we just got a
Just the
shot of
aftermath.
Wesley in his boxers.
That suit's definitely got some padding because he is not as big as he was 2 seconds ago.
Now I remember why I like the Flash. If you run fast, you get the girls.
Round 2 already. Wow. I guess he's fast, so he has good recovery time, right?
Thai
Thai
food.
food.
Talk dirty to me. Thai food.
Thai food.
This is pretty racy for 90s network TV, to be honest.
What's racy about it?
I just feel like just the scene in general, you know, like he's like her bra strap's up now, but it was like around her shoulder.
And that's racy?
Yeah,
I
this
think for
doesn't
the
make sense.
90s.
It's gone a couple of seconds, but they made the food super quick.
Wow, that was
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I guess, yeah, too. You might be right. I guess 90s they did get it. It's funny because I just feel like some stuff they can't get away with, but in the 90s there's tons of stuff that was out
I
there.
suppose you
So,
could have went to a buffet
yeah, true.
and didn't pay.
Wow. Again. He's just going for he's going for it.
Oh, steroids and everything.
What's gonna be behind him when that mirror closes? Oh, just his
Wall.
pecs.
His pecs are behind him? That doesn't make sense in the anatomy. Whenever I run, my pecs just shift to my back. He does. Oh, it did look like he was about to do steroids there because he had his leg up like he was about to take the shot in the ass. Look at the shot, like this, like, oh, you're walking to the police. Like he's like, it's a handheld.
we got another sweet art rendition behind him in the police station too.
There you go. Second one. That's it for your next room.
That one's gonna go in my kitchen.
No, we'll get that when we get official podcast studio one day. We'll get the art from this show on the walls. That's what we'll do.
I want that face next to me.
Oh.
That was quite
Why
the
did he
pat
pat
down.
him? Yeah.
Because he's letting him in. Doesn't want to like have him slip or something.
What, do you think he's gonna pull a fucking gun in the interrogation room on her? Like what?
Well, she is responsible.
Yeah, she killed his brother.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But he's not even like this is not his job. He's a lab expert, you know?
Well, that's why the cop was all like, I don't come to your lab and ask to play with your microscopes.
Yeah,
You know,
but
but
even Dexter got to do like some interviews. So I mean, they let him.
Very rare. Very rare.
This is a very rare occurrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that new deputy sheriff, whatever, he would be fired because of conflict of interest. You can't have the dead brothers, like the
Things
the
were
There was a
different
lot
in
of
the
corruption
90s.
back then. Yeah.
Things were different in the 90s.
Back then, Kirkland. Back then.
Yeah, way back then.
Yeah, it's completely gone now. Every
That
superhero
acting.
says, "Where is he?" Yeah, where's the trigger?
Remember me.
Yeah, remember me. Do you have thoughts about my past self?
What?
Did you say take off your clothes?
Yeah.
She's into it. Did you see that cop? She's like smiling. Yeah. Finally, some action on this job. 30 years and no one's asked them to take their clothes off. He shotguns the
Is that
TV.
What is he
Another
doing? Real badasses. They got a bunch of like speed limit signs that they've stolen in the background.
Yeah.
I love how she just did it too. He's like, take off your clothes. And it's just like, okay, well, some random guy told me to, so I guess I better do it.
90s, you know? It's a wild time. Lots of corruption, right, Kirkland?
Yeah.
Some people call it the corrupt 90s.
The corrupt 90s.
Yeah. When you were born, the corrupt 90s.
Dun, dun.
The dope shirt.
It was so
He said some-
sophisticated in the 90s.
He's had some really good shirts too.
Wow, that was really quick.
Yep.
It's the database.
Their computers are better back then than ours now, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say, my PC couldn't even do it that quick.
Oh yeah, mine can barely handle a Zoom call sometimes.
Like today.
Yeah.
Mr.
I think
Red
I figured out
Bars.
my problems. Have I been red bars?
I haven't been looking. I've been on
Okay.
gallery.
Your audio's been
Travis
good, but your
Snell's-
visuals have like been back and
Up
forth.
and down?
But you're good. Yeah, but you're good.
Yeah.
It said Travis Snell's network bandwidth is low.
It
Well,
said
that quick like
It said
transitional
that as soon as I
shot.
switched.
Did you see the flash in the subway, like go in the underground grates there? That was intense.
He's out for blood.
He's singing into like a AK-47 clip.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. That was my parents' first pick for my name. They went with Taylor.
They made a mistake.
Tyrone Field.
No, if they called me
Yeah,
Tyrone, I would have joined the Dark Riders.
That's a bit harsh, and he's a mistake.
Scott, the music.
Look at these mind games. Just turning up the radio.
What is
Well,
he
they want to
doing
do
to them?
God damn it, Scott.
They want to do a spin-off show with them,
I'd watch it.
Like a buddy cop movie or something.
I'd love to see these guys go at like a Home Alone variant rendition.
What a fucking line.
That's good.
Look at those arms, the shoulders.
I would really love to know the decision behind the like ears though.
Well, it's like a tribute to. I think you'd have to like old school Flash, like in the 60s and whatnot.
Yeah, Jay
these.
Garrick, the first Flash had those.
Mhm.
That's
It's kind of like a
comic I
tribute.
did read.
Okay, but like, so then what was the original reason for the ears? Like, I just don't.
Oh, you mean like
Understand.
to put on the suit just for functionality reasons?
Yeah, like, what is the?
Oh, there's no reason. There's no reason. I'm sure they probably.
Aerodynamic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Antennae.
It's like Tour de France.
Holy, he looks pissed.
Oh yeah. I thought he was gonna yell again. Oh, he's not dead. Look at that. Remember we thought he was dead
Oh
at
yeah,
the shootout?
he's got an arm thing.
Sling.
Slang?
That's slang or sling?
Slang.
It's not slang. Oh, you got arm slang?
Oh,
Nice job,
hoodlums.
Tyrone. Yeah, hoodlums, another thing they said was beat. I don't know if cops say that and we're like, I've been on this beat for 20 years. Maybe they do. We'll have to interview a cop, but I just don't think people say that anymore.
No, I can confirm cops don't speak like that.
Are you a
Were
cop?
you arrested recently,
No, but
Tyrone?
my best friend is a cop. He doesn't speak like that.
Travis, you're a
Oh.
cop?
What? Oh, yeah.
Break out as their friends.
It's a pretty wild story, Alan.
This chief has no reason to actually like disregard this information. He's been useless.
All of them have. That's every superhero thing, right? Like, look at Jim Gordon in the Burden series. He's just a buffoon. Like, and he's the commissioner. Without Batman, that city would be completely lost and would be in a hellscape. They do nothing. What's their first move? Usually in comic books, they try and then they go to Batman. And the Burn ones are always just like, "There's criminals here. Hit the back signal." Like, they don't even try. They just pawn it off on Bruce.
It's actually make me want to go back and watch 89.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
agree. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna tell myself this is the same universe.
Lots of people do because there's no there's nothing that conflicts that, and they have that same aesthetic. So I'm excited for Christmas when we do the Batman Returns commentary track. That'll be a good one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Does he needs to eat? Is that what's going on?
that, or did someone like poison him or something?
I think it's food.
Food
Is it actually
poisoning.
just yeah, a lot higher risk with the amount of food he eats, right? like especially
A lot
that
of expired
food.
hot dogs.
Probably that Thai food that only cooked for 90 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, he just ran and got it. Is it ready? Not yet. Oh, he's gone.
Well, he used all his cardio on his ex-girlfriend.
Mm,
He should have
did,
saved
yeah.
it.
She probably can't
What
even
are
walk.
they doing?
Just
There's a
They're
lot
on,
of
like
people
the
per
third floor
cell.
of a prison or something.
Oh yeah.
What if they reach stairs?
They're hoping for
They
it.
haven't got that far. Oh, look, there's one guy. Oh, that's all. Take out a gun and try to
Oh.
shoot him. Don't just try to
Oh.
close the door.
All he had to do was close the gate, and they would have solved the problem.
Oh, that wasn't the sergeant again, was it?
No.
With his slang. No.
now I know why I got a motorbike when I was old.
Yeah, this show. Oh, prison riot.
This in Grease too. I should have made you watch that film.
Okay, wait a second here. Did you guys see that? When they open up the prison cells, they're all dudes, but then there's one woman in a dress. There would not be one woman in a jail cell with all those men. That would be the most cruelest thing in the world. There's no way.
She's a Dark Rider, so they're all part of the same gang.
There's still no way.
Is that her?
No, it was another one. She was running with the rest of the guys.
Yeah, so there's more than one woman, obviously. Oh, there was another one in the background.
Oh, good. There's 2 versus 125
we're
men.
At 3 now.
Okay,
this chick's
good.
also in there.
So every 50 men you get one woman.
The question is, do they have enough motorcycles?
No, they brought like 4.
Yeah, like they're actually on the 3rd floor. And like, how did they get their bikes up there?
How are they getting back out again?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, they're surrounded. There's like SWAT here now.
All those shadows of them going crazy in there.
The sheriff in his sling should not be there with a gun. He's not going to be any help to us.
Take them all
There's
down.
no way occupational health signed off on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one push and he's down for the count.
Gotta lead by example, though.
That's
How
true.
long ago was he shot? How many days ago was that? Do we know?
4 days. I'm gonna say 4.
I'd say at least a week.
Yeah, a weekish, 2 weeks.
Say 2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks.
Look how crammed they are in those jail cells. They can barely get past one another. Think you're dealing with some punk law robbing the liquor store? This would have been Taylor if they named him Tyrone. This guy, Pike, that would have been Taylor's future. Oh, lots of cops die in this pilot, to be honest. Like,
Well, they're firing shotguns off at long range and little puny pistols. These guys got ARs. Look at that.
That's like an LMG.
they're not ready.
If there's anything we've learned from Warzone, it's that, you gotta be up high.
That shot of him just.
Anything I learned from Warzone is just to hide.
Carl, you're speaking my language. That's how I get all my wins.
Cowards.
Besides, get the best gear you can and hide. Yeah, but Kirklin, you're the worst because you'd be like, let's take them all on, and then you'll be like the guy in the sling. You'll have no armor and go take on 50 guys. Like, no, we're trying to get first place.
I got that rush.
Have you tried out season 5 yet, Carl, with the stadium and everything?
No, actually, I haven't.
Yeah, it came out, when was the last Wednesday, Taylor? It's fun, but be careful because the stadium, never go there right at the start next time you play because people just like half the people just go there and you can't survive. Go there later on.
If you are planning to play it, make sure you update it first because that's a long time.
Oh, yeah, I've got it well updated. I went on and I was going to do up my brain gone, but then shipment had gone. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I should have done it before. I just didn't get on enough. That's the problem. My friends are too good, and I go on, and they're just beasts.
That's why I don't join them.
Carl,
I would be in 2 slings.
yeah. No, that's what I see. I'm not a good player, but I'm just a support guy. I'm like, I'm getting as much money as possible, and I'll buy you back if you die. I'm a shield, and look at all the windows they have covered, though. Like
so many.
Yeah.
What are they doing with their shotguns?
Yeah, that's all they have left.
Oh my god.
Mike took them all.
Yeah, why haven't they put like tear gas in there and everything?
Yeah, one can have tear gas, and at least they'd have like them running around, but no.
Well, they threatened it. They said they were going to fill it with tear gas.
Why threaten it? Why not do it at this point? They've at least had a few cops get shot.
He's doing the tear gas.
Oh, there we go.
See, Flash is smart. He's not gonna wait around for these fucking cops.
Looks
not
like
to
he
tear
left
gas.
though. Looks like he just grabbed the tear gas and left.
He's just selling
took
the
the
tear
gas.
gas illegally. Yeah. Oh. Their guns
get
are
bobbed.
shooting galleries
He always gives
closed.
himself time for those one-liners.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the moves.
He's like weirdly going like this.
He looks like glitched out. He kind of looks like that sometimes. Oh man, those 3 guys in
Oh,
Sanch.
that smirk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This really isn't like a bad movie. This is pretty solid.
It's not a movie. It's a pilot.
Damn, yeah, pilot.
You can
Oh,
watch more.
No, I say it's a movie. Go with a movie.
It feels
Yeah.
like one.
Well, Taylor, if you enjoy it, you got a whole 21 episodes out there.
With
whole
Mark
21
Hamill at the
episodes.
end.
Where are they?
They're hell after this.
And Mark Hamill's in the end. Well, you could get a VPN and get DC Universe. You could just get a free trial for a week and then watch them all.
A VPN. You mean it's not in Canada yet?
No, it never, well, the rumor is they might be shutting down DC Universe.
Well, it's because they didn't open up to the Canadian market.
No, not shutting down. Correct me. The rumors are gonna like merge it with HBO Max. That's what's going around. So
They should keep the comic book side of it. That's pretty cool.
yeah, you can get so much. So I hope they do that with HBO Max. That you can like buy a tier like the DC tier and keep all those like comic books and everything, because I know tons of people use that.
Did that
Yeah,
guy
well, I'm gonna
break
get
into
it for the
prison?
Snyder cut.
That's,
Like a
well,
break-in
that's
to
good. No,
free
that's
her
not on
and then just
DC.
leave her?
No, that the Snyder Cut's gonna be on HBO Max. They're not even putting that on the DC Universe app.
That's what I mean. That I'm gonna get
Oh,
HBO
yeah, yeah.
Max for the Snyder cut, so it'd be just a bonus to get that DC.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get it on Crave here in Canada. I think they're gonna put it for that. I'm not even joking. I think this is gonna happen.
Kirkland's having a good time over there.
The Red Ghost.
Look at
The
his
Red
eyes.
Ghost.
The Flash. Is he gonna drop it?
I don't think so. I think they dropped at the end. Should I check you for a head wound?
Oh, here we go.
Flash.
He took
Piper's
the only
prepared.
gas mask too and left all his dudes.
Yeah, he's that teammate.
Like, no harm. It'd be quicker running than going down these steps on a bike.
Oh, he took the mask off. That's not. The gas is gonna travel, my friend. It is just. Oh, here we go. Here comes the showdown. Pike versus Flash. He
This
just
is-
moved.
What?
That was
There's-
his big move. That was his big move.
There's no contest. I mean, the Flash, like, he's gonna like dick around with him, I guess, but this guy's got no chance of living.
He came for his
Oh.
blood. It is Batfleck. Oh, let's kill
Yikes.
people's brothers.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a time to get dizzy. Oh no. Oh no, of course.
What's his name? Tell me his name.
Oh, Pike's having his way with him. Oh.
It's the kryptonite.
Did they ever tell us exactly what it was that was making him that?
I think he just needs to eat.
Yeah, it's just low
food.
blood sugar.
What
It's
a
like
weakness to
the
have.
it's the Paul Blart scenario, you know, where he gets like no sugar and he's passing out.
I look away for a second. And I look back, and Travis has ice cream.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
Where'd I
Oh.
get mine?
Home delivery service.
Here's one I made earlier.
Travis has got low blood sugar. He's got to start indulging a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
He was kicking that soccer ball around, making his own. ice cream.
Whoa, what a hit!
Where the fuck is this in the police station or the jail?
Yeah.
Like it's the sewers.
Oh.
Like, this is made for people to escape.
Big
Well,
enough
I mean,
for a
he got his
motorcycle.
motorcycle from the 3rd floor down to the underground sewer tunnels.
Mm-hmm. It was just one door too. Like
think
if
Oh, go ahead.
if a criminal gets past that one door, they're set. They're on the sewers. They get out of here. They're good to go.
Yeah.
There's some creepy music going on.
And now he's on the roof from one.
How is that
Ladder.
logistically making any sense?
With all the smoke.
He's not out yet.
Kylo
He needs
Ren.
those little like
Remember me?
those like sticks or whatever, pure sugar. You can just like
Yeah,
The
Remember me?
sticks.
He got to drop the "Remember Me" line.
Remember me?
oh.
Oh, dangerous up there.
He
Look
dodged
at all
it
those.
again.
That's Travis using an RPG in Warzone.
Oh, there we go. There's the shot.
I've never seen someone get so many kills with an RPG
Oh.
other than Travis, though. So
I am
I'll give him
Mr.
that credit.
RPG.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I've seen him get like numerous like 4-man squad wipes with one shot.
Did anyone see that like Flash logo on the moon?
Yeah,
over
I
there?
did.
That was
Yes.
good. That was their
That
whole
was like-
budget.
Moon as his.
That was like Batman '89 again. Remember when the bat
The back
Oh,
goes
yeah.
off.
bat the bat plane goes up? Yeah.
And like, how did he
Oh.
recover? He just like took a breather.
Willpower.
Had a
Oh,
power
here we
nap.
go.
The tornado move that he used on his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to become the
So are you
reverse
saying?
flag
Are you
now?
saying, Kirkland? Are you saying right now while he's being lifted up, this man's having an orgasm?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
He
Those
looks
facial
like it.
expressions.
The best one he's ever had.
it caused him to die. See, Taylor,
That's smart.
remember when you said he'd have that moment of, oh, he almost kills him but doesn't? No, it's the 90s. He just
Oh, yeah,
flat
he
out
just-
fucking electrocuted him.
Oh
the,
my
the
god.
corrupt 90s.
There's no way he could survive that.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna like wrap it around his neck and kick him off the building for a second.
Oh, Jesus. A sign for all you bike gangs. This is the Red Ghost's territory.
Oh, now we're in blue.
His pants so baggy.
The baggy 90s were so good.
Mhm.
I can't do skinny jeans, I'm sorry.
Of course not.
Oh, they're seizures.
The seizures. Yeah, they're seizures. Okay. It changes every day for him.
We got 3.5 minutes left. I hope this has a good ending.
Whoa, take your spoilers, Taylor.
Yeah, come on now.
It did. They got the bad guy. It's great.
Yeah.
ending.
This good ending, but still like leads us asking more.
Mhm.
No worse than how Titans season 2 ended.
Oh, yeah. Not good.
Does she just live in that van? Is that safe to assume?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy's part of
Oh.
the family now.
I mean, if
Yeah,
the
he
last
is.
brother died, they had to replace him.
Just replace him. Especially
They-
now.
They adopt him and everything like that. His name's Alan now. His name's actually
Jay.
Jay Allen. They give him the brother's name.
So is this why the girlfriend got back together with Barry Allen, just for the free food? Because she's
No,
always
no,
at these
sh-
family dinners.
That's true, yeah. I think it might have been the tornado. Oh God, his mom is.
Look at the people in the window.
I'm gonna cry.
That's so creepy. There's
Like they
two of them
don't.
looking.
It's like they don't trust them together or something.
I also just like the Barry hasn't touched his food. It's like, did you not see that he's not there? Like,
Yeah, the dog is trusting him again, though. That's good.
well, he's not moving right now.
True.
Me too.
Remember
I'll
him?
be there. I'm gonna run faster.
Were you mocking the movie or being literal, Jessica? Because I felt like really like sorry for a moment when you were like you said that, and I was like, oh my god, is she serious? It's
I
very
don't care.
touching. Oh, okay.
All I was thinking is now that he's gone, you cannot have a bowl cut anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to have a bowl cut. It was a '90s cut for sure.
Flash.
Yeah, 90s cut. Kirkland, I feel like when you were that age, we were not in the 90s anymore.
No, for sure. I have a photo, like the late '90s
The late, okay.
in the bowl cut. I'll get the timestamp on the image. Oh,
There we go.
what a pilot! I would fund
Yeah,
that if
really.
I was like an investor. I'd be like, yeah, I'll throw my money that way.
The lightning
They-
flashing on Kirkland's face again.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should have that effect on all the time, Kirkland. Yeah, no, that was a big pilot, and well, there you go. Kirkland, you said they'd invest. They did invest. I don't know why they didn't invest more. You know, because like this
Mark
does
Hamill.
actually get.
He would cost too much.
Yeah,
Keep going.
he took the money.
he bankrupted the show, but they did have Mark Hamill come back in the Flash, like the actual Flash, to play the Trickster, because they
really?
run the Trickster's son and stuff like that and everything. So, yeah. Wow, Taylor, what were your thoughts on this? Your first time viewing?
I was very pleasantly surprised. I didn't know really what to expect, but like I like those older aesthetic superhero films. Like I love 89 and Returns. Now that's been added to the roster. Like it was really cool. It had a lot of those vibes that I really like, and I like that in like Darkman as well. So it's just overall it was a good time. It was really good to watch it with all you guys. So
Jessica?
It definitely felt 90s.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I mean, overall, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's bad, but it's good. Like, it's fun to laugh at the fact that there's no wires attached to the testing stuff, and his suit just magically is like bigger when it's on him, things like that. Yeah, I enjoyed
that was all
watching it.
him. That was all him. That muscle. Come on now.
It just swell up.
Oh yeah.
Just puts it on and just
Yeah.
He had like little air holes so that when he ran, it would make him look bigger, and then
they just fill up.
yeah,
Catches the air, makes the suit pop up. Yeah, I think it was fun. I definitely would not have watched it if it wasn't for Carl suggesting it. So, you know, it's one of those ones that I'm probably not going to go out and continue watching the show, but I look forward to Taylor's solo review of the rest of the season.
oh boy.
Are you doing? Has that been stated?
I honestly like if I can somehow get access to that show, I definitely want to keep watching.
Oh, there's a way. There's a way.
If there's a will, there's a way. Kirklin?
Yeah, that was definitely. I agree with Jessica's last statement. I probably never would have watched that if it wasn't recommended by you, Carl. So thank you for introducing that to me. It was definitely a fun watch. I'm glad I experienced it. It was. I feel like it's one of those things that's just so much better to watch like with people. So it was a fun watch. All of us kind of talking about it too. And yeah, it baffled. I don't think I've seen a pilot like that, like ever. Honestly, it was like a full-length movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think, but I don't think I've
I'm
ever
sure
seen
there is
one.
if you were to Google search it, but not anything in the recent memory I can think of.
Yeah, like most pilots are maybe an hour, and then but it very much like leads you on to the next episode. I feel, whereas this one, like I feel like it's like that's a pretty good conclusion. You got the bad guy. He's,
it feels like you can have a sequel.
His brother's kid.
It hit all the superhero tropes of like the origin, the villain, the dead family member, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, and then it did, I feel like it's close. So it could also be a sequel too.
There's more sex scenes than I probably would have seen in most TV shows.
There's a couple there. I really enjoyed it. That was tons of fun. I think I had more fun because watching it with you guys, because obviously there's some moments in there that are, I quite liked Pike. He's probably my standout as a villain. He was something else, just that hair. And I think Taylor talked about at the beginning. I'm not getting over that death on the motorcycle. That was some high tier stuff that they're like strapping to. But Carl, before we get out of here, final word. Do you have anything more to say on this?
Yeah, it surprised me how much I'd forgot about the movie. Oh yeah, I loved it. It was so good. It brought back so many memories just watching it.
Lots of nostalgia. Yeah. Do you think in your life you're ever gonna sit down and watch the entire season of that show?
Well, I've got DC Universe for the whole month. So Taylor, if you want hooked up, I can hook you up. If you want to catch up on it.
Oh, there you go. Don't tell DC.
So yeah, I might finish it off, and then I can just have another tick in my box for everything I've watched.
You and Taylor can do the review.
Oh yeah.
Well, Taylor. Oh, go ahead, Jessica.
I was just gonna. Are you guys doing your ratings, your final numbers?
Well, what do I give? So, pilot. If I were to rate it, I think I'd go like 7.5 somewhere in there, because obviously there's some budgetary things and there's some stuff that's like some dialogue is pretty, a little to be desired. But I think for, like I said, it hits the tropes really well as far as the origin. They set it up. I like him as the Flash from what we'd seen. There was some good comedy in there. Like the dog stuff was like actually genuine funny. I thought that was actually funny stuff, not just like so bad funny. So yeah, I'd be in like the 7.5 range for me if I was going to rate it.
Yeah, I'd probably go around 7. I really like the suit, and I did like him as the main guy. So I thought they did the origin, and like, yeah, it's a dated movie, but like I've seen newer movies that look way cheesier than like some of the action stuff that they had in there. So I thought they did all right for the time era. So I'd probably go around 7. Enjoyment levels probably higher than that because it could last with you guys. So
Taylor.
Mr. Darkman.
Mr. Darkman.
Yeah, yeah, you just
It's just like a
disappear.
silhouette. See his white smile.
I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10. I just had such a good time watching it. I really liked a lot they were doing. The score was just so good. I often catch
The score was
myself
good, yeah.
at work listening to a lot of like Batman 89 and Returns tracks just mingled into my Spotify. So I honestly, I think I'm gonna revisit like the score on there if it's on Spotify, because I like that. I like the visuals, the whole like him speeding around. Like obviously it is dated, but I think it was really awesome and well done for 89. I think that's fantastic. So
90.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, it was
90.
90.
Shot probably.
Right.
I thought it
Prep
was shot in
90s, man.
89.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's on Spotify, that'd be a deep cut. I don't know. You might be able to find it on YouTube though.
Do they have the Darkman playlist on Spotify?
Oh, let's
Maybe
see.
a fan made
Darkman.
one.
Jessica, do you have a rating for it? Because you kind of have drop ratings, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't usually do ratings. I don't know that I would have enjoyed watching this by myself. I think
Yeah.
I would have ended up, somehow just getting lost on my phone and being like, I don't know what's going on, and turning it off kind of thing. But I think, if you had like a group of friends and, you're sitting down with your, I don't know, sangria watching this, I think it's fun. I think it's a good movie to like shoot the shit with, but yeah, definitely agree with Kirklin that the rating kind of goes up watching it with other people. I see you're trying to show us something. Is it on Spotify?
Darkman, no, but Darkman is, and I forgot Darkman is also by Danny Elfman too.
Oh,
So there you go. He's all over
nice.
these
Very
movies.
similar,
So
man. Very similar.
yeah. Carl, would you give it a number rating if you do that on things you enjoy, or?
Yes, a wee bit. Trying to take nostalgia out of it.
That's tough.
I'd say about a 7.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's still pretty good. I liked all the effects when he's speeding around, because you have to think back then it was, it's
Revolution.
pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.5.
Yeah. All right, we're all in that like kind of
Course
tier and
awesome.
whatnot. So, Taylor, where can they find us? Carl, before we go, it was fun to have you on. It was a good
Yes,
time.
thanks
We've
for
talked to you
having
for a while. Oh yeah, no, thanks for thanks for supporting us. You're one of our biggest supporters on Patreon and stuff like with the camera and with our gear and just with us keep going and whatnot. Like you guys and you specifically have done a lot to help us out. Oh, there's Kai coming in, but no, we thank you because without you, these shows wouldn't be possible. So I'm like, well, we wouldn't have seen this. So thank you very much for all your support, man. We all really appreciate it. Also from Dylan and Ty who aren't on here, but we really appreciate it.
No, you've given me so much over the last sort of year since I've started listening to you. So it's like, throw some money if I can. But yeah, no, thank you for everything you do every week, constantly.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you get bored.
Taylor Field, where can they find us?
Ladies and gentlemen, with your internet connection, you can find us in the search bar, Geekverse Space Podcast, or you can find us on our home turf, geekverse.ca. Check us out on our social media, Facebook, Geekverse Podcast, and then you can find us on Twitter, Geekverse Cast, and especially Patreon, because you're going to find tons of exclusive content on there. Lots of early release content, cool new tiers that Travis revamped and everything, and yeah. Podbay. Check out Podbay. That's always a
Podbay. The people hate us there. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this. When you hear from us next, it won't be boring.